From the studios and halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. McAfee will be kicking off momentarily as the second half's about to start. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Raiders at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding, but look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
He's got the catch. Third catch today so far.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore, the out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside, but that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
1st and 10. Strong eye handoff here. Gordon's taken down at the 33. The Raiders take it from the 33. Wide to the left.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Gordon's lined up in a single back formation. Throws the pass. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Coming to the line at the 48. The Raiders come to the line with a bunch set. Looking to go up top again on first down. Going to make the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Here we go. 1st and goal from the 1. Ball was out. By the defense. Carr's there that time for the tackle. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Now on the move. Lays out and makes the play. Alexander's there to make the tackle. The Eagles still on offense to start the 4th. Capped off the 3rd quarter with a huge play. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And it's in the hands of Zach Ertz. Taken down at the 33. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Slashes to the left side. That's second down coming up. makes the reception. They bring him to the turf. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Takes off for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown.
When you see a running back jump over the pile like this for a touchdown, it tells you something. What athletic ability he has. He timed it perfectly, able to get up over the offensive line and just gets into the end zone.
The Eagles for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Raiders have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 28-0. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 36. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun. And it's batted down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Third down on the way.
Come on, let's go. Ohio.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Cooper's got the catch on the touch throw.
Even though you're getting blown out and it's late in the game, I do agree. Getting this hurry-up offense, get some practice with it because you never know. Next week, you might need it to win the game. So try to get better at it and use it for next week. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Raiders now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round.
First and goal from the 5. Coming up, second down. The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. Snap it out of the gun. Never too late. That's a touchdown. A late touchdown in this blowout, and you wonder, well, why didn't they play like that at the start?
Well, listen, they were trying to, but they're just not as good as the other team, especially on this day, and that's why they struggled all day long and had a tough time. And finally, the defense let up a little, and they gave them a mercy touchdown there at the end of the game.
Driving extra point is good. The Raiders setting up for the kickoff. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Eagles offense is on the field for a victory bout. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did not win the game.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Here's the handoff. Right to the left. That's a gain of 6. The Eagles call a timeout. Their first. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. The Eagles have it at the 39. Ball is out. Alexander's in on the tackle. They've got the sizable lead here, Phil Simms, but the one thing they don't want to... Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.